What's good, y'all? It's your boy Zenky Pineapple, and welcome back to Ready or Not. Now, this isn't like a traditional, regular Ready or Not video where I'm going through the levels. This is kind of like more so related to that rant video I made, a year, 2 years ago? Something like that. However, this is, I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this topic that we're going to be talking about today. So, today what we're going to be talking about is the recent news with Void and Ready or Not and the console release. So if you didn't know, Ready or Not is coming to consoles very soon. I think technically this month, I guess July. I think it's supposed to be dropping the 15th or whatever. I don't know. Please don't fucking butcher me in the comments about it, because I deadass have not been in the loop for a while. From what I'm hearing that Ready or Not is going to be dropping on consoles, PS5, Xbox One, you feel me? Maybe if Nintendo wasn't some pussies, maybe the Switch, who knows? And, a lot of people are obviously hyped about it. A lot of people are happy. There's people that have been watching other people, their favorite creators, playing the game on PC, and they're like, damn, I can't afford a PC right now, or damn, I don't know how to set up this PC or anything like that. So, let me just wait it out. I might as well. And plus, at this point, why not, as far as the console stuff? Me personally, I've always low-key been against a console release of this game, just because, bruh, this is coming from somebody who has been playing this fucking game since it was in early access, and the amount of bugs and fuckery is crazy. Not to mention the optimization bullshit. I'll be honest, when they were on Unreal Engine 4, the game, in my opinion, ran way fucking better on Unreal Engine 4 than it does on 5. Even in this footage you're seeing, this is on fucking Unreal Engine 4. Come on, bro. Y'all can see how smooth everything is. It might not look the best graphically, but I would much rather take this shit than to take Unreal Engine 5 and all that buggy, fucking latency filled, laggy filled, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bullshit build. I'm over it. Feel me? That's why I haven't even really been playing Ready or Not like that anymore as of lately, is because, bro, the game runs like shit. It runs terribly, and it's not and I don't want to hear niggas get in my comments, oh, well, maybe if your setup was a little bit more up to par. Nigga, I have fucking 16, no, scratch that. I have 32 gigs of RAM. 32 gigs of RAM. Upgraded SSD, a whole bunch of shit. Nigga, I run my computer in fucking performance mode, and I'm still not seeing gains. If anything, I'm seeing more losses than a fucking a broker on Wall Street, my nigga. This shit don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, my G. But you're gonna always have fucking bootlickers and here and there on the internet that willing to suck dick without even realizing how fucking infected the dick is. That sounded fucking crazy. I'm sorry, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's bro, it's not. This game could be a lot better. They need to fucking fix a lot more kinks before you decide, oh yeah, we're gonna drop it on console for everybody to enjoy. You're just trying to give out these fucking bugs to everybody, huh? Y'all motherfuckers just love spreading that bullshit everywhere. Y'all want to give niggas false hope and all this shit. But that's besides the point. Let's get to the main topic of this video. Censorship. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Void is deadass talking about censoring the game. Now, when I say censoring, I said it pretty loosely. Let me clarify. So, from my understanding, my basic understanding, is that essentially what they plan on doing is, as far as gore and dismemberment will still be gore and dismemberment. However, when a suspect or a civilian or whoever is on the ground and they're already dead and so on and so forth, you cannot fucking split their you can't, what was that saying? Push their muffin cap back blue or some shit. I don't remember. Somebody can correct me in the comments about that. I don't remember. But you can't blow somebody's fucking wig back, okay? You can't take somebody's scalp off of their fucking skull, okay? You can't do that shit anymore when they're on the floor, okay? Then another thing that they plan on fixing, another thing they plan on censoring is the nudity in the game. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna put, if I can find the fucking Reddit post that I saw, I'm gonna put a picture of it up on the screen right now. This shit had me crying last night. Oh my god. Cause the same shit happened to me. Bro, I put the fucking mirror gun under the door. I look up, what do I see? Fucking balls. Cock and balls. Cock and ball torture.
Cock and ball torture. From Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia at en.wikipedia.org.
Like that, I'm type shit, bro. That's what I'm seeing. I'm like, nah, bro, what the fuck am I looking at? Now, in the case of matters, shit like that, that's funny. But I wouldn't be against them like censoring the nudity there. I personally, understandably, it's like, I don't know how it fits in the story conceptually. Like, I don't understand in the sense of like, okay, maybe, okay, this dude's off his fucking rocker and, you know, he's wearing all this shit but not wearing clothes underneath to signify how like fucking wild and batshit crazy he is. Yeah, we could do that, but why not just have him dressed like a regular fucking person, or torn and battered clothes? He doesn't have to be naked. Like, that's one thing I will agree with. He does not need to be naked. I don't need to see fucking saggy cock and balls, gray pubes. I don't need to see that shit. The mere fact that I just fucking described that shit tells you I don't need to see that shit, okay? Too freaked out, all that shit. But yeah, they're basically talking about they're gonna take out the nudity and so on and so forth, and maybe not completely take out the nudity, but like partial nudity, if that makes sense. You feel me? Like, bring it down to partial nudity. I will say this, conceptually though, I feel like what it will fuck up is the Port Hakan level. I don't give a fuck about spoilers at this point. My nigga, the game has been out for like a year, 2 years now. If you ain't fucking tapped in, nigga, tap in. So the Port Hakan level, where basically you're finding these women that are being sex trafficked. You open this container and there's a bunch of naked women in there. Now, in my mind, conceptually it works. Story-wise it works. Because it's raw, it's gritty, it's in your face. It's not some shit where they're holding back punches. You get me? These women were being sex trafficked, okay? They're probably on their way to, they're either arriving in port or they're leaving out of port to end up somewhere that isn't going to be good for them. Best way to put it. And like, I don't know, like, I like the way that they explained it. I love the way they convey the what is it? I enjoyed the way that they explained it, how they told the story. You feel me? The fucking FISA agent who Judge sounded like he was gonna fucking rip that nigga's head off when he found him. Like, I fucked with that. I like that shit a lot. You feel me? Or even another thing they're talking about censoring. The what's it called? On Twisted Nerve, the little girl that's in the bed that's fucking convulsing and shit because she's fucking OD'd. Yeah, they're talking about, hey, and once again, this is just from my own, this is from what I've heard and seen. This is honestly, this is from word of mouth, from like people I know around the fucking game or whatever, play the game. Motherfuckers are saying, oh, Void is planning on fucking making it to where that girl is sleeping instead of excuse me, she's sleeping instead of convulsing in the fucking bed, overdosing and shit. Now, let me ask y'all motherfuckers something, right? Anybody who's played Twisted Nerve, you know that fucking level. All the goddamn walls in that house are thin as fuck. Like, bullets will tear through anything and everything in that motherfucker, no problem. Tear through a motherfucker like Taco Bell on a Sunday night, coming out the fucking Monday morning out your ass. Alright, type shit. Explain to me how a child is going to be sleeping through a motherfucking police raid. Niggas is busting down the door, shooting shit, get down on the ground, all types of shit. And you're telling me that this child is going to somehow be sleeping through all of that shit? Make that make sense, my nigga. That's where I'm like, alright, now y'all are dragging it as far as like censorship. But for the most part, a lot of people are pissed off because they're like, oh, girl, I don't want my titties. I don't want my nudity. I don't want my cocks to go away. No. You got people like that, but then you got other people who are like, I wouldn't say are all the way with it. Like, they agree with it to an extent. Like me, I agree with it. I agree with it to an extent, but I don't agree with it all the way because there should be, because last time I checked, bro, when Void was making Ready or Not, bro, they said they didn't want to hold punches. They weren't going to hold punches. Motherfucker, Elephant is a prime example. No, Elephant, Neon Tomb, Relapse, fucking, what was it? Ides of March? Fuck that level too, by the way. These are levels where they're like, yo, we're not holding back punches, bro. We're not holding back for nobody. Why? We're trying to explain to y'all what these officers, what people go through on a daily basis, what they actually go through. The shit they actually face. The monsters and demons they actually have to conquer and deal with on a daily basis. SWAT officers especially. Not even just regular beat cops. SWAT officers. So when it's like, oh yeah, now we're gonna censor the game, you know, hold back punches when it comes down to this and that and so on and so forth. It just looks crazy, my nigga. It don't look, and crazy not in a good way, crazy in a bad way. Like, damn, so y'all motherfuckers not a man of y'all word, huh? Y'all ain't standing on business like y'all said y'all would. And that's what really drew me to Ready or Not. That's why I love Ready or Not. I loved SWAT 4 because SWAT 4 was very grounded and maybe not like realistic in the sense of like gameplay, but realistic in the sense of the stories, the way the stories were being told, the visual storytelling, like things of that nature. That's what drew me to SWAT 4, and everything else that came afterward was just extra. But like just the fucking storyline of SWAT 4, I'm like, nah, this is really good for a game that came out in like the early 2000s, dog. Shit's not that bad. Ready or Not, it's the same fucking way, except it just feels a lot more raw, a lot more in tune, a lot more gritty, you feel me? Just a lot more us now. Like, they don't hold back for nothing in this fucking game. Then all of a sudden now, yeah, we're gonna fucking censor the game now. Once again, going back to what I said, from my basic understanding, I believe the reason why Void is having to censor the game is mainly due to Microsoft and Sony, like their policies or whatever the case may be, which to me makes no fucking sense, because how the hell niggas got games like Baldur's Gate 3 and fucking, what was it, Cyberpunk and all this other shit where, nigga, you could have cock and balls and titties and assholes and all kinds of shit out and about in the game, no problem. No problem. But when it comes down to Ready or Not's too fucking raw, too gritty, too explicit. The fuck? What? Nigga, GTA 5 has nudity. What? Red Dead has nudity. I don't know if Red Dead 2 has. I think Red Dead 2 has nudity. I don't remember. I remember Red Dead 1 has nudity. That one fucking Mexican lady with that crazy ass bush. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anybody who remembers that, and I made y'all relive that. I'm sorry, but that's besides the point. All this shit has nudity, violence, all kinds of stuff like that. So for them to go out of their way and censor this stuff, it just makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely none. For a company that literally were like, oh yeah, we're not holding back punches, we're just sending it all the way through. From, like I said, from levels like Elephant to Neon Tomb to Relapse, like bro, it's just, it makes no sense to me. And a lot of people are actually like up in arms about this. Like, you have people that are genuinely like, oh yeah, Void, they're selling themselves out, you know, they only care about the money, and it's like, damn, bruh. Like, even if that is the case, it's like, how do y'all fix this? Y'all could add like a button or something like that, you know, quote unquote, you could turn the nudity on and off and all the violence on and off, whatever. But you know, they talking about, oh yeah, the way things are, we're not gonna be able to do it like that because if we have two separate versions of the game, then, you know, it could be buggy and so on and so forth. I don't know, bro. I'm at different parts in this video. Obviously, I'm gonna put up, you know, clips and pictures and stuff here and there of like what I've read and what I've seen, maybe before or after the fact, as of recording this video and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's enough of me ranting about my shit. This video is honestly not just about that, but it's about you guys and what your opinions are on this whole situation. Do you guys think that Void is taking some steps in the right direction as far as like censorship and so on and so forth with their game, or do you think that they're selling out and that they're fucking folding on some pussy shit? I wouldn't even say folding on some pussy shit, but just folding in general. As far as like, you know, like I just want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions and so on and so forth in the comments down below. I want this to be like the rant video I did years ago about 1.0 and everything like that, and how it was unoptimized fucking garbage. I want every single one of y'all to comment down below how y'all feel about what's going on as far as this censorship shit, and what you think they should do to correct it and fix it. Or if y'all agree with the censorship stuff, and, you know, leave some points and some valid points and reasons as to why you think the game should be censored and certain why you think the game should be censored in certain facets of this and that and so on and so forth. I'm sorry I'm like tongue twisted. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I woke up and this was like one of those things that was on my chest for like the longest. I'm like, my nigga, I need to make a video on this. I've been wanting to make a video on this, but I haven't really had the time, and I've been slacking, and I need to do it. So we're here now. Feel me? This is your place. This is your open mic, everybody. I need to speak on what y'all need to speak on. Leave it down in the comments below. Y'all know the deal, you feel me? But I'm not gonna take up too much more of y'all time. You know. Also, before I leave, you know, off topic, your boy dropped some music, and I'm gonna leave the links down below, and the link and everything for my music channel and whatnot. Oh, and one more thing, I'm probably gonna make a return to Ready or Not soon, because I got a couple friends that have consoles, and they're hyped about this game, and I ain't gonna front. I want to record their very first reactions to the game blind. I'm not gonna fucking I'll warn them about a few things, but there's things I just won't tell them about, and we're gonna see what the fuck they do, how they do it, and yeah. But anyways, yeah, expect a return to Ready or Not very soon. As a matter of fact, I might record some stuff today for Ready or Not. Who knows? But yeah, no Vice City Stories video today. Sorry, but I'm fucking tapped out right now. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, it's your boy Zinky Pineapple signing out. Leave your thoughts and opinions and everything down below in the comments. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.
I fucked on my ex, I swear to God that shit for good. She said, do you love me? I said, baby girl, I could. I don't think she love me, she just wanna feel good. Doubtful cause you hesitated, baby, I might leave for good. I might go away one day, I really wish you come with me.